we go, guys. Welcome to the show today, the Schemmies on YouTube. We're hanging out here. We're going to make my famous barbecue chicken nachos, which is great. They're going to be absolutely fantastic. Central Scouting has these things ranked in the top 3. And I'll tell you, when I get them off the grill, you're going to go, I see why they're in the top 3. Those things actually probably going to be #1 overall, but we'll have to see how it goes. You never know on draft day. Anyhow, that being said, we're going to mix it all up together here, get everything kind of rocking and rolling. We have some great spices. We have seasoning salt, smoked paprika with a little bit of garlic powder. We have some taco seasoning. Being we are making nachos, we want to incorporate that flavor, absolutely that flavor right there. And right here, folks, we have some black pepper and a little bit of chipotle mango for the sweetness and a little bit of the flavor in there with the mango, and the chipotle just goes real good with tacos. Well, if you've ever had a mango salsa, which I do make a great one, it is deadly. So that being said, what I have over here, Johnny, if you'd like to just scan in there for me there, Ma. Good job. This here is my favorite barbecue sauce, as always. I go with the chicken and rib because it's nice and sweet and incorporates well into everything. But you use whatever sauce you like. Trust me, we don't overthink anything here at the Schemmies. You know that and I know that, we all know that. So when we get all that into the pot right there, folks, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a chicken rub here out of this. We're gonna save a little bit to throw into there. That way we got some of the flavors incorporated into the basting material, just like that. So basically what we do here is we just take that, hammer it, hammer it a little harder if you have to. Get the elbow grease in there. We'll save a little bit of that for the dogs for later. There's our chipotle mango, a little bit of black pepper. Now you just give that a little whirl like that, folks. As you can see, stir it all in there nice. And the secret I do is every barbecue nacho or chicken nacho I see always calls for a chicken breast or 2. I like to go with the chicken thigh. The reason I like to go with the chicken thigh is because, well, I'll tell you what, I have great thighs, as you can see. Just kidding. I like to show off my thighs once in a while. Anyhow, it's good greasy. It's got some good skin on it. It's a dark meat, so it's tasty no matter what you do. That's why you make chicken soup out of it. But we're going to barbecue that skin up and everything, and that's all going to get cut up and diced into the nachos as well. Okay, guys, so we are back. Welcome back, folks. Here we hung a licking on the chicken, and we're going to just let that hang out and look at itself in the mirror and admire that rub for a little bit. There we go, beautiful rub. So there we have the rub. Like I said, we saved a little bit of the rub for there. Hammer it in the barbecue sauce, your favorite barbecue sauce, like I said. Now I got this on low. We're just going to tack that up a little bit and blend them flavors here in a second. While I got you here, I want to just show you a quick dip. Here we go right here, guys. We got cream cheese. I use the whipped cream cheese, and we got bacon in there. And we're going to hammer it with this right here. Look out. That's my famous dip. One of my famous dips, I should repeat. And right there is what I like to call blowing colon. And well, I'll tell you what, you come on over and try it, and you call me in the morning when you're reading the newspaper. And I just stir it up. It's just like one of them things, contraptions, a stuffed jalapeno. You just give it a little stir, just like so. Mix that all up. Now what I like to do is let this sit in the fridge. I don't cook my jalapenos, I leave them kind of crunchy because it's refreshing. You know, you're hanging out on the deck barbecuing nachos. It's nice and refreshing, yet you get some cream cheese in there to combat the heat a little bit and make it good. So a real good friend of mine, Big Matt, he's a firefighter here in town and he's a great guy. He made the best stuffed jalapenos I think I ever tried in my life, and so I've always been trying to incorporate that into some of my cooking when I do use jalapenos. So thank you, Big Matt, I appreciate that. And anyhow, we're gonna slide that into the fridge and we're gonna let that sit and do its thing. Chicken's gonna get ready for the queue. These here are gonna go on the queue as well and be basted and diced up and set on top of the nachos when we're done. Blended in really nice with them chicken thighs there. The chicken thighs are just about done admiring themselves in the mirror, and they're gonna be ready to go onto that grill. Awesome, guys, come on back and we'll be outside, we'll be on the queue, and we'll be grilling and thrilling and doing all that fun stuff. Right on. So here we are, guys, welcome back. We're going to get the chicken kicking here on the grill and get it sizzling away here shortly. If you'd like, Johnny, just have a look here. This is what I call the grill skin, as you can see here. Now when nobody's looking there, I just peel that back just like a monkey peeling a banana, and I do a little snacksy on that grill skin. Now if you don't like the grill skin, I'll tell you what you do. You pick it off there, you let it cool, you put it in a Ziploc bag, and you take it with you on your next fishing trip. I like to call that dolly bait, it's that good. So we're going to get the grill thrilling here and get it rocking and rolling and the chicken on. And like I said, I'm just going to remind you real quick, we're going to put the pepperonis on just when the chicken's just about done. Baste it up with a little of that barbecue sauce as well. So come on back. I'm going to go have a quick diet whiskey here, which is actually Diet Cola. But welcome back, guys. Here we are. We're basting up the chicken, as you can see. Like I told you earlier, we just splash a little baste on there, give it some flavor profile, warm it up. Now that's just going to sit there and simmer. I'm going to maneuver this over here to indirect heat and just let it tack up. The sauce always got to tack up, and you don't want to burn that sauce with the sugar in it. I also give these a little blazing. This is from our local butcher here in town. Not too greasy, just right. We're going to let them sweat out a little bit. And we'll get ready for pulling and ripping and piling on the nachos here in a few minutes. We're just going to let that do its thing. While I got you on here, I just want to tell you how much I love chicken, so I've been just itching to do this one. I remember when I was a kid, my dad, we used to come to town and we'd get a bucket of chicken. It was oh happy nutty day. It was so good. We'd eat that on the way back to Hudson's Hope. It was just great. And man, there'd be bite marks in the bucket and everything. So yeah, come on in. I'm going to get this chicken prepped and get it ready to pile on them nachos. See you in a few. This one's mine. Oh, that was so good on the cue. I do a good job on those, don't I? Are you rolling? Mm-hmm. Oh, Johnny, you shouldn't get me taken out on cam, but it is that good, guys. If you do use that whip, that is like, wow. You know what? I should have a Kiss the Cook apron on, because man, if you tried that, you're gonna be like, somebody give that guy a kiss. That is just bang on, you guys. Perfect. Get me a Kiss the Cook apron, that's good. We brought everything in, we got the chicken in, we got the pepperoni, we got the dogs hovering, of course, looking for some growlies. Floor growlies, I call those. That's when you roll a piece of chicken skin by accident on the floor for them. Anyhow, I peel the skin off each one of these chicken thighs, and I'll save you the bottom. I'll just do a couple, as you can see, and then I hand pull these apart, but I gotta cool a little bit or they're gonna be hot on the fingies. So I peel all the skin and I dice it up nice, because that's going right on there, as you can see. I use a couple different kinds of nachos. You don't have to be picky. Use whatever kind you really like to use. But I do use a Tex-Mex cheese and a pizza mozzarella cheese. Pizza mozzarella cheese just makes it a little more stretchy, eh? So there you have it. And here we have avocado. We don't really do that at the Schemmie's with the nachos, but it is good. You can cut it in half, add a little lemon juice to it. And I like to sprinkle a little taco seasoning in it. Stir it up. If I have guests, that's what I'll do. I have sour cream to dip. I've got a salsa pre-mixed with sour cream, as you can see, folks. Just have a look at that. Look at all that flavor on that thingy. Look at all that. Look at the flavor on that thingy there. I'll tell you, Johnny, that's good. Because I like just how that tastes and mix. And you can also add a little cayenne pepper to that. Or you can take your favorite hot sauce and throw that in there too, as you can see. And there you go. We've got salsa, we have green onions, corn, black olives, and our barbecue sauce that we're going to rehydrate that chicken with in the bowl before we throw it on top of the nachos. A little sour cream. Most people are big fans of sour cream, but I'll tell you what you can do with that. Same as this, you can add some of your favorite seasoning to that. I like to add a chipotle mango to that, or a hot sauce and or a little bit of cayenne pepper, add a little heat to your sour cream, and stir it up. White's good, but white's bland, so you know what I mean by that. Anyhow, there we are. And another little tip I have with nachos is ain't nobody like coming in and nothing worse than ordering nachos and you have three helpings, three bites off the nachos, and you're running dry nachos. That's what I call it, dry nachos. That's where you've got a dry nacho. So I massage all that cheese in there, and I'll take some of the chicken skin and everything, and I mix it all up, almost just like kneading it is what I call it, with the pepperoni, the chicken, some of this stuff. That way it's right through to the pan. So that's the Schemmie twist, and I'll tell you what, the Schemmie's we know. Right on. Love you. See you in a bit. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that nice? Okay, this is coming together. We worked a few olives into there. I like a hearty. Now, Johnny likes corn, eh, Joe? Don't you?
I do.
On your nachos. So that's why we put corn there. Again, like I said earlier, excuse the mess here, folks. I rehydrated this bowl here of chicken and pepperoni.
It just gives
with
it a
my
nice,
beautiful barbecue sauce.
Sweet taste.
It does give it a sweet ring. And corn is good. Corn goes good with anything. But see how I was telling you how I knead that in a little bit? We're going to stay away from the jalapenos. No jalapenos. I learned that lesson. No. Okay, here we go. Take a little bit of green onion. Splash that around, guys, just like so, as you can see. Just like so. This is how we like it. Now you can top it with whatever you want. You know that that's hanging with the Schemmie's is it's all what you want to do. There's no judgment whatsoever. So don't overthink anything. Do I got chicken sauce on my face?
Maybe a little.
I know that was so good. I was snacking on it. So here comes the bread and the butter. We got the chicken skin, we got the pepperoni, and we got the chicken. Now this is chicken thighs, remember. And we cut up the skin, and I know what you're thinking. You're gonna be, man, get that guy a Kiss the Cook apron. Did he just say chicken skin? Give him a hug. Perfect. That's exactly what we're doing. Is chicken skin, and then I just knead it in a little bit. Give it a little bit of a knead. Wash your hands, of course, but give him a hug. There we go. We'll just do it like that, and we'll flange that all up, as you can see. Now we like a little bit of pepperoni on there, and it makes it meaty, and it gives it just a little bit of a punch, you know, some flavor, which is good because, you know, you know, it goes good with the chicken too, the punch, so it's good. So there we go. We work that in, like I said. Remember, we don't want no dry nachos. And we'll put that one right there, right in the center. There we go, just like that.
Wow. And
remember we've incorporated our cheese already, so we're just going to do this. Barbecue chicken nachos, guys, hanging with the Schemmies, hanging with the Schemmies.
Can't wait.
And we're just going to give it one of them. And I can't lie to you guys, I'm going to sneak back to the fridge here, and I'm going to pile some extra cheese on that, and then we're going to skid that right over onto the barbecue, and we're going to just low and slow it. So come on back, hang out, look at. Messy is good. Remember that white shirt? Oh no, I got a little bit of stain on there, but not too bad. I'm doing good with the white. I got the black on here, looking good. Come on to the queue, guys, and we're gonna do it.
Perfect.
Well, here we go, guys. Have a look at these nachos. Get a close-up of that. That's the Schemmie's BBQ Chicken Nachos, guys. Just have a look at that. That's the way we like them, so this is the way we cook them. It's got the chicken skin in there and everything. Just,
wow.
Oh, all the good stuff. And yeah. Hey, you just keep weeding your garden there, neighbor, and keep your eyes off my nachos. Just kidding. You're a good man. We'll talk to you later. So we're burning off a little of that chicken grease there. Like I said, right there's the candy right there. Here we go. We're gonna put her on. In it goes. Now we're just gonna low and slow that, guys, just like so. Oh yeah. You know what's nice in there is I just cooked all that nice chicken in there. It's got the smell, the flavor, everything's gonna just bake right into those nachos, and man, you're gonna just love it. So come on back. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna be great. Remember, click like and subscribe on YouTube, and come hang with the Schemmies. Get the full videos, all the fun, all the action, and just, yeah, I love you. Okay, folks, here we are. We brought the barbecue chicken nachos in off the queue there. They do look delicious, don't they? Just come up there and have a little bit of a close-up of that for the folks there at home. There you go. Now that right there, I'll tell you, is good. That's right off the farm right there, I'll tell you, the Schemmie farm. So we got some spices, dips, you name it, some hot sauces, whatever floats your boat. That's what we like to have. We got some sour cream, some salsa. We got the blowing coal in there with the jalapenos, bacon, and whipped cream cheese. That's my favorite right there, guys. Get that in. Anyhow, here we are. I'm gonna dish up. We got Dino. Felino he took my spot, so that's why I'm standing. He's gonna have some nachos, I guess. We'll just keep him out of that creamy cheese dip there with the jalapenos. Otherwise, that could be bad news bears. Oh ho 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 ho! Right there, guys. Texarkana, Texas, coming your way. That's even better yet. Okay, hang on here, you guys.
Perfect.
Now the dogs are coming in hot, looking for floor growlies, which is good, you guys, because that is, now this is my wife Joanna, who's been on the camera and been just great on that and doing all our editing and all our fun stuff, because I'm very computer illiterate. If anybody knows me, you'll know that. And she's going to enjoy some nachos. We got, yeah, beautiful glasses here, as you can see. I just wanted to give a little shout out there to Lisa. She made this here. She does pottery, and she made us these as a gift, and it was really nice of her. Beautiful. Cheers, Lisa. We're going to have to get together here real soon. Beautiful glasses. So anyhow, that being said, you guys, there is the Schemmie's BBQ Chicken Nachos for you. What a, oh man, it's so good. Come follow us on YouTube. Click like and subscribe, and hang with the Shems. We will see you guys soon. Take care.